I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really know how to make this video. This is a first. Over the years, we have rescued animals, we have saved many animals, we have lost many animals. But today is the first time that I'm going to be talking about a fallen friend, about an animal rescuer that has just lost his life. His name was Greig Horan. Many of you in this channel will know Greig because he was Noah's adoptive father. Yesterday I received a call from Thea, a common friend, an adoptant, and a friend of the group, who told me that Greig died during the weekend. He died of a massive heart attack. Apparently he felt bad on Saturday, went to the hospital, they stabilized him, and then he had a second heart attack that killed him. What is the thing with cactus?
Just dogs and cactus is my passion, so.
Many of you will know Greig because he was the gentle, kind, giant mountain of a man that adopted Noah. I met Greig a few months ago, about 6-7 months ago. He approached me at the hospital and he said to me, "Look, are you Viktor?" I said, "Yeah. Look, just for you to know that I admire your work and that if you ever need me, I'll be very glad to help you, and I can help you with a critical case if you need it, and I can show you my house, and I want to be of service to you." That particular day, we didn't have an urgent case that we may have asked him to help with. So I said, "Okay, well, thank you very much. Please keep my number. Let me give you yours and we'll be in touch." And then nothing happened until a few months later, he approached me again and he said, "Look, I would like to help you with Noah's case." We're gonna go and see Greig's place. He's gonna be fostering Noah. Noah, you will remember, arrived to us in very, very, very bad condition, and she went through a lot at the hospital. She went through multiple surgeries, and at some point we didn't even know if she was gonna make it. So when Greig offered his help, I immediately took it. I thought, this guy is great. He lives very close to our hospital. He's great friends with the people working at the hospital, with Isidore, with Thea, and Noah is gonna be very well supervised. But before I gave the go-ahead, I went to see his place and get to know him a little bit better. And we made a video about this. Dogs and cactus. Dogs and cactus. Perros y cactuses. So your mission is gonna be to turn Noah into this. Huh? In that house, in that place, I saw a lot of dogs. There were 5 or 6 dogs, all of them Podencos, a Spanish breed, rescued from abuse. Dogs that had been in terrible shapes, and they were now happy, healthy. I mean, they were so beautiful and so well kept that I immediately agreed to Noah's fostering. I sat with him, we spoke at length about life, about dogs, about why we do what we do. And during that conversation, I got an insight, a window into a beautiful, beautiful person, really. He was so big, so burly, so strong. When he shook your hand, it's like, big handshake. And behind all of this strength, there was a very soft man, and a very kind character, and someone with a very soft spot for animals. And I thought, this is what my community is all about. This man really represents many things. And I accepted his friendship and his offer of help. for Noah. And during the following months, we were in constant touch. Really nice guy. He was always the first to initiate contact. I didn't have to ask for an update. He was always there. And with every message, he told me how much he admired our work, how happy he felt being part of Let's Adopt, how beautiful feeling it gave him to help Noah in particular. Noah, you see, is a different dog to the ones that he had been helping until now. He was helping hunting dogs that they are badly abused here. And suddenly he was helping a black German Shepherd with different characteristics, different character, but a dog nevertheless.
Look at that face.
Greg fell in love with Noah, and Noah fell in love with Greg. And I could see that in every message he sent me, in every voicemail, in every text message, updates on her health, latest tests at the hospital. Greg told me that recently he had been battling with depression, which I understood, because what we do can be very taxing on the mind as well. I've been lucky. I have my own mental processes, and I haven't suffered from burnout, although, sometimes life has been tough. But he had a problem with depression. But he said that his remedy were the dogs, is to sit with them, to spend time with them, to enjoy their company and their antics. It was an open house for them. They had the run of the house, and most of the time they were in bed with him, and these dogs really had a friend, a father in Greg.
You had some lovely shots of Rafa and Guapa when you was filming the other day.
Thank you.
I was watching the video and I got all emotional.
Over the following weeks, I noticed that his bond with Noah was becoming closer, and he was talking about her in very affectionate terms. And then I said, Greg, I think Noah is going to stay with you. Let's get together next week and let's formalize this adoption. Not that we need to formalize anything, it's just you and I. Let me tell you that you're going to be Noah's dad. He used to call her my shadow because she followed him everywhere. And I actually think that was part of his last message to his friends. If something happened to me, please take care of my shadow and not the others. Greg passed away during the weekend. His family is in the UK. He didn't have anybody here. His ex-wife, with whom he had a great relationship, will be tomorrow at the funeral. We will be there as well. Alex and I will travel and will spend a few hours there with his friends and with everyone that loved him and he loved. He's leaving behind a number of dogs. I believe there are 6 with Noah. Obviously, all these dogs are going to be very well taken care of, because people like Greg leave behind very good friends and friends that won't forget him. I heard recently someone ask Keanu Reeves, the actor. He said, "Do you know what happened after death?" And Keanu, always the kind Keanu, answered, "The ones that are left behind will miss us." And this is what's going to happen with Greg. I didn't know him very well. I didn't spend much time with him. But I tell you, many years from now, I will miss this giant of a man with such a kind spirit. And I really hope that this video will stay here on YouTube forever, and it will be a permanent memory of who this man was. Tomorrow we'll be going to the funeral. Let's Adopt will make sure there are flowers everywhere, and I promise you his dogs are gonna be okay. Noah is gonna be replaced. It's gonna find another home among our friends, probably locally, because she's still delicate, so she has to be going to the hospital every once in a while, and his other dogs as well. Everybody that knew Greig will help. Greig, rest in peace. If you're hearing us, we're here, your friends, your family, always. Thank you.